Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isatu. Today's message is regarding emotions and how emotions can affect us and how they can help us, right? So not getting emotionally involved in situations will allow complete clarity. When we emotionally invest in situations, we can't see clearly. We have no clarity whatsoever. And therefore, we will act off impulse. Our impulses may be anger, it may be bitterness, jealousy. We may lash out and not even realize we're doing it, right? These impulse reactions vary depending on what it is we've dealt with and what we haven't dealt with, emotionally, that is. The more we deal with our emotional triggers, the less we will react or get involved emotionally. We'll be able to stand and be a bystander and an observer rather than someone that will react. We will be able to see situations with complete clarity, crystal clear clarity, and therefore we will be able to learn a lot faster on what it is that we are actually dealing with. Now, whenever we face anything emotionally, whether that be a decision, or a situation that's happened within a conversation, etc., etc., when we act emotionally, we are not acting with clarity. We're not acting with a sound mind because emotions are involved. Therefore, they can't have clarity, right? So the more work we do on observing ourselves when we do have these reactions, right? And when I say work, I don't mean judging, I mean observing, right? We have more control over when it happens the next time, right? So we're able to sit back and look at how we may have acted, responded, or situations that we may have got into, arguments, disagreements, debates, especially heated debates. They can come with a lot of emotional charge. And within the spiritual community, we tend to have this thing of all love and light, and everything has to be said so perfectly, and we have to love everybody. And you know what? That is in fact not true. Not true in a sense where it just doesn't make sense. That's not how life is, right? We all have these situations where we step out of line, whether you call it stepping out of line or just stepping up, right? Everyone has this different thing, right? But I like to be able to have these debates and question things, but sometimes they can get heated, and this is where we have to really, really try and keep an open mind with all situations, because everybody has different perceptions, everybody has different viewpoints. So therefore, depending on what they haven't taken a closer look at within themselves, they will get riled up and they will generally emotionally invest, and therefore a strong emotional reaction will come into that debate, conversation, and argument, right? And if you feel triggered exactly the same, which most likely you will be, because everybody is a mirror, everybody's your teacher, right? So a lot of the time we may come across people where they may seem like they're quite calm and collected, and they're not giving off any emotional reaction, but we having this emotional reaction. Remember, there's two sides to a coin. So while you may be feeling quite calm and collected, within the other person, they're emotionally charged, because the reality is that you wouldn't be witnessing that if they did not have that emotional charge that was triggering them, right? Everybody is a mirror, and nothing is what it seems. So if you are in a situation where you are having an argument with someone or a debate, and they are very, very cool, like I just said, and you're really, really annoyed, deeply annoyed, but they're just acting cool, that's never going to be the correct thing that you're actually witnessing, right? That's not what you're witnessing. What you're witnessing is someone that's able to hold that within them and stay calm under the surface, right? At face value, but deep within them, they do have the anger within them, but they're just not showing you that. But because you are witnessing that and you are thinking that, therefore that's showing you how you are really feeling, right? So, next time you are faced with a situation, remember that each reaction is a moment to learn. Remember, the power is always within you.